Yo, yo. I got some weekend league for y'all boys, man. Let me go ahead and show y'all my team. The new updated Broncos theme team. I got Bria Marsh, and I got LT. I picked him up because I needed a running back, man. Melvin Gordon, until he get an upgrade, I'm running with LT. I still got 51 out of 50 Broncos theme, so my guys still getting they boost to everything. My defense is what I'm loving right now. Got B-Dog, Simmons, Ware, Chubb, Vaughn, Lynch, Fuller. I got the new Surtain. Broncos team looking straight for me, man. I like it. I like it right now. Let's hop into it. They didn't fix the delay fade on the on this one. Because everybody's still running the same thing. Bunch tight end with delay fade action. All the teams that I play towards the end. I semi-figured out ways to slow it down. Really, they just gotta be dumb. When dumb players that don't have good reads, normally the ones that I'll beat that run that, or if they faithfully run it and they figured it out, it's pretty hard to stop. We'll see.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Remain on second down. Here's a give to Gibson.
Oh, don't trip, don't trip.
To the 35-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, first and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's Lance to throw it.
Come here.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They run the toss now with Gibson.
That was terrible, dog. Come on, man.
The 40-yard line. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside.
Come on. Hit stick that ball, man.
Receivers, tight ends, it might be flexed out. They've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Damn it, I knew I should have shot it run. I thought I could shoot the gap. I could have shot it run though, because I know either way he was going to throw it to the running back. Throw it to the running back or go for it. That's my fault. Boom, come on, hit. We got to hit him, bro. We ain't hit him yet.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A first carry now for Reggie Bush. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the
I ain't
first.
gonna lie, it feels good to play somebody that's not doing that though.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Lance.
Oh, why didn't you let me attack the ball?
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Oh, that's terrible, man.
9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And brought down the
Wow, man.
inside the 25. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front line.
Burn the brakes out that clock.
It's going to be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
There we go.
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lance.
Oh my God, Surtain, really? A streak, Surtain? Oh my God, bro. Weak, man. Just weak, bro.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The outside guy ran a streak and you didn't pick it up, Surtain. Come on,
A
man.
couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Come on, man.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What kind of game is this, dog?
They go play action, now Mahomes.
Oh, that's what y'all gonna give him?
Intercepted.
Throw out a sack, huh? Man.
To the 29. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is
Run
where
the ball,
coaching
man.
staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start. both
Run the
sides
ball,
of
man.
But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some
Run the
on
ball.
2nd and 13. A handoff for Gibson. Finding room to the 20.
What kind of Madden dog? Oh my God, bruh.
It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18.
Ain't no way, dog.
Talked about the need for them to establish the run early.
Ain't no way that dude's supposed to pick me up on that play, bro.
That means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. He will push his way down to about the 14. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And now they'll throw with Lance. McKinnon here, it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
What kind of animation, dog?
Does have first down yardage.
Wow, dog.
5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. And again, they'll go right
Good play,
to the
Ware.
fullback. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Mixon trying to punch
Good
it in.
play, Ware.
They'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted.
Play, Surtain.
Pat Surtain. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Taking a shot here for Marshall. It's caught.
There you go, B. Marsh. Way to get behind him.
All the way home for a Broncos score. Brandon Marshall, 67 yards. And the Broncos are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning it, John Ross. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, come on, Simmons.
That nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead.
Good decision right
As the
there.
clock continues to run. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. A final shot before half for Lance. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Got a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's a tie for
cover
game
4.
here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Cover 4.
Unfortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down and back to Tomlinson. He'll be limited to a short gain.
We're going to run cover 4 the whole time, then let's switch it up.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Yeah, let's do this. See if we can't break that cover 4 down.
Extra man in the secondary for Washington.
Yep, he entered again.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Bro, this game is bullshit.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before? No.
Pick that shit. There you go. There you go, Fuller. There you go, Fuller.
10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. But I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league. Defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he returns this to the 22. Set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
There we go.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
From the 24.
Let me get that. Attack the ball.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. To throw, it's Lance. Flush to his right.
Okay.
He does have the first down. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
On first down.
There you go, Chubb.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Let me get that.
Get your body going.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ah, come on, bad juke.
Gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
Got away with that last time. Don't think you're going to get away with that again.
Plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, complete.
Look at that.
Sanders.
The light first.
First down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. That one goes for 8 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Broncos will extend their lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Tackle, son.
Shy of the 25. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
There we go. Like that.
I think you are.
Like that.
If there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Taking a bad angle before.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Lance.
Let me get that again.
And this is intercepted. And that
No, where you going?
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he takes this one back into the end. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Oh boy, I got the world on this squad. Oh.
And off we go from Denver. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's see what he running. Let's see.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Oh wow! Okay.
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
That's a nice little play right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They go play action with Wilson. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets into the 30-yard line.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Now it's Wilson. And he finds his tight end.
Good play. That's a great play. That's a good high-low concept right there.
Third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's a handoff out of the gun. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
boom! Play dog.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down.
Play dog.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
no doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering.
Get that dog. There you go, dog.
Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Cover 3.
First carry for
Cover 3.
Gets this to the 20.
Nope, cover 4. Okay. Let's see.
Following the pickup of 4,
Cover 4 again.
End
result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty
cover
good
2 this time.
your next couple of calls.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Running right, this is
Oh man, come on, baby, you gotta block him.
Gain of 3.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out, because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Second down and back to Tomlinson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs are going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
What kind of, really? Really, that's the animation?
Had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
One thing you hope to see rookie tight end. It's a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And that's complete. Alvaro Cuellar. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one.
Give a break now.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make
it's okay, I don't have my boy in there, so I can't even be mad.
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest.
Go with, put it over his head.
They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
First target, first catch, and a first down. They'll hand this to Tomlinson.
Oh, that was a terrible, terrible block, man. That was terrible blocking, bro.
The defense holding with 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Mahomes firing complete, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And that is caught by Marshall for a jet touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it.
Come here, good tackle. One stop. Nothing before half, man. Let's not give up nothing before half. Let's go here. Okay, I know where you're going.
A little less than 2 minutes will send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Oh, come on! Oh my God, bruh. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault, man. That's my fault. That was the only play you was looking for. I gotta make that play. I gotta make that play. Literally his only play he looking for on that. It's my fault. I gotta get there. I definitely gotta get to that. Can't give up a one play.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's out to the flag for Gordon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will have the Broncos first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Good pick. Not my fault. I see what he did. Oh, terrible, terrible decision.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He's going to launch this thing
Look at that.
downfield.
There you go, dog.
Clash of bodies here.
There you go, ball hawk.
Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
Over the middle, and there's
Come on,
a
hold on.
diving catch. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a second down and 6. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Got him.
Looking for his big receiver, Marshall.
Got him.
Well, this is taken in. It's good.
Got him.
Touchdown, Broncos. Brandon Marshall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos, on just 2 plays, have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He's going to let it go again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now, I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run on first down. Tomlinson might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Oh, I pressed it, but I didn't press it.
There to make the stop. 2nd and 9.
Definitely should have been a. Is that a blitz? No, we're gonna still run it. We're gonna still run it. We're gonna still run
He's
it.
going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so
That was a blitz.
looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
What? Come in, come in. If he's doing that again, that's touchdown.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wide open, it's Marshall complete.
There you go, B. Marsh.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run, Tomlinson. And he is into the end zone for a Denver
He
touchdown.
ran out of hair with 3 left.
LaDainian Tomlinson, a 5-yard touchdown run, and the Broncos will add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talking about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they want it to.
When you gonna go get the hair? When you gonna go get the hair?
Huh?
How you gonna finish it?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. fielded right at the goal line. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now Wilson on first down. Rolling to his right. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now here's a throw. It's complete.
Tackle, good tackle. Make them work that clock. Nothing quick. Nothing quick and cheap.
They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. From the shotgun, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
I'm the best in the game.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Yeah, I'll stop for right now. 2 good ones, that's good.